Hey everybody, it's Lon Seidman, and I'm always looking for relatively low-cost production gear that can help make your videos better. And I found this on Amazon the other day. This is coming in free of charge through the Amazon Vine program. However, all the opinions you're about to hear are my own, and nobody is paying for this unboxing, nor is anyone reviewing or approving this unboxing before it is uploaded. Now, what these are wireless microphone kits that interface with your mobile phone, as you can see here with the guy in the picture. And what you can do is get the lavalier version to have a mic that clips to your shirt, or you can get a handheld version here. And what's neat is that the receiver modules on these will work with two microphones. So if you wanted to add a second mic, you can just get another transmitter, or in the case of the handheld, another handheld microphone without having to buy a second kit. Now, these cost $200 for the transmitter receiver combo, whether you choose this version or this version. And then it's $80 for the additional mic and transmitter. So you can do this for less than some of the more expensive stuff that's out there. And we'll take a look and see how this might compare to a more expensive set when I have my full review that'll be coming up soon on the main channel at lon.tv. So here is the lavalier version. So you got a good amount of instructions here in the box to follow. This is the clip-on pack that you use for transmitting back to the main unit. I believe these are coming with rechargeable batteries, or it says there's, oh, this one looks like it just has double A's. So maybe you have to use rechargeable double A's on this end, and maybe this is the part that charges. So this will clip to you. Doesn't feel as sturdy as my much more expensive Sennheiser version, but it does feel like it will clip pretty securely there. It's got a nice metal clip on that. This is the microphone. Again, we'll test all the audio in the full review that will be coming up on my main channel at lon.tv. This looks like a little charging adapter here. It's a standard USB charger. They've got an adapter to plug in here for the US. There's also a probably a European adapter there as well. And here is the portion that you can clip to your phone or camera. And I'm curious to see if there is a looks like there's a little tripod mount on here. So you could probably get a little shoe to tripod adapter if you want to clip it onto a camcorder. But otherwise, you can just put your phone inside of this and you're off and running. I'll check this against my wife's iPhone 7 Plus to see if it fits a big phone in there. But I think it probably will accommodate that. So this is the receiver module. And then what you've got here is an option to send each channel of audio independently. So for example, if I've got two mics going in, I can have one mic on the right, one on the left, and I would get those in discrete channels, or I can mix them together. It doesn't, though, look like you can mix the audio on here. So you might want to do them separately and then mix them in post-production, because I'm not seeing any volume control or anything else like that on the pack here. Let's see if there's anything inside to control the audio level. There's a gain control inside of here, so you probably will have to adjust the audio levels on the device itself. It's got a little screwdriver in here too, actually, for making that adjustment. That was pretty smart of them. That's kind of neat. Glad they thought of that, because sometimes you can't really get at this stuff out in the field, so you have a little screwdriver to do that. That's pretty cool. So let's get this thing folded up here. Sorry for the random nature of this, but I do these unboxings live as I do them, so it's often kind of fun to explore what comes in the box here. So this is the charging cable. You'll note that it uses a mini USB connector that will plug into the charge portion right over here. And it looks like they're using a micro connector for the digital audio output. So let's see what we've got for audio output options here. So this cable is rather, oh, it's two cables here. Okay, so this is the one you would probably plug into a phone with a USB Type-C connector. So again, micro USB to USB-C. And then here we've got a micro USB to Lightning, so you can plug this into your iPhone if you want. And then this cable looks like it's just a standard micro to micro connector. So if you've got an Android phone with a micro USB connector, you would use this one for the audio input. And then if you want to go with trusty old analog to a mic input, for example, on a camcorder, you would use this cable running out of its analog ports. You got a lot of audio output options on this, which is very flexible. And then in here, we've got, oh, look at that. They give you the shoe adapter with a screwdriver in the box here. So if you have a camcorder, you can very easily mount this to the top of your camera there. And then this looks like another little shoe adapter thingy. So you've got a few different options for adapting this to what you need. So lots of flexibility here, and this is just the Lav kit. So the mic, the handheld stick mic, is going to be very similar here. Let's just unbox this really quickly. So the receiver will be the same, but the stick mic itself will be a little bit different. And I'm curious as to how the mic will do in noisier environments, because it sort of looks like a cardioid mic. It's kind of modeled after the SM58 mics that I use a lot, but I don't know if it is or not, so we'll have to check out how it does with a lot of noise. But this is the stick mic here, and let's take a look at this. So it looks like you need double A's at least for the lavalier transmitter as well as this one. So rechargeable batteries for the receiver, but not for the transmitters. And again, we've got the screwdriver in here along with the gain control. Your battery compartment is right here for your AA batteries, and you just screw this on like so. Pretty nice feeling mic, actually. It looks pretty hefty. You could put a nice mic flag on this and look like an official reporter and everything else. So pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to start playing with these, and we're going to have a full review coming up soon on my main channel at lon.tv, so stay tuned.
This channel is brought to you by the lon.tv supporters, including gold level supporters Chris Allegretta, the Four Guys with Quarters podcast, Tom Albrecht, Bill Reiner, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.